exam week yoga, it's going to be focused on relaxation, but also bravery and determination, which are needed to conquer your exams. Beginning in corpse pose, just relax and do some deep breathing. Try to leave everything on the mat. It's just you and your awareness of the present moment. Enjoy the silence. So now you're just going to hug in your knees, one knee at a time, breathing into the nice stretch. Just getting the body moving. And now you're just preparing for a bridge, just lifting your hips off the ground, making sure to release the shoulders away from the ears. Press through the glutes and breathe. Now you're going to come to all fours and prepare for cat and cow. Breathing in and arching like an angry cat, breathing out and swaying your back like a cow. Just flowing with the breath in and out, curving your spine, cat and cow. Coming to meditation, cross-legged, focus on your breathing in and out. Remember that exams are only a part of life and that you will get through them. And just focus on the present moment. Taking care of yourself will help you to be more effective in the future. And now bringing your arms above your head to do some breathing, and just notice how that feels different. Just breathing in, the arms above your head and out. Just paying attention to how your body feels. And now moving your hands to prayer position, connecting into your sternum and feeling your heartbeat. Focus on long, deep breaths. In and out. Now you're going to put your hands on your lap and notice how that feels. Continuing to breathe in and out. Moving back to cat and cow, remembering to breathe in as you do cat and out as you do cow. In, out. And flow with your breath. Go with the rhythm that feels natural to you. Moving back to downward facing dog. Just making sure to keep your feet in your feet hip width distance apart and your hands shoulder width apart. Digging through your armpits, through the tips of your fingers, and breathing deeply. Enjoy the release. Moving into plank pose. Need to take a rest, that's okay. Moving into side plank. Take your time getting into the pose. Stay strong. You're determined. You're brave. Back to plank. Then to side plank. Took me a while to get into this pose, and that's okay. What matters is I didn't give up. Determination. Moving into locust pose. Clasp your hands behind your back and lift your chest and legs off the floor. This will look different for different body types, but the point is that you're lifting your chest and your legs off the floor. Just do your best and keep breathing. And release into a child's pose. I like to take a wide angle child's pose. I find it more comfortable, but do what feels comfortable to you. So just coming from your child's pose to hands and knees, taking a pause, noticing how you feel, breathing, and release into downward facing dog. Walking towards your hands, roll up one vertebrae at a time to stand. Then roll down halfway. Reach your arms above your head. Swan dive down, reverse swan dive. Hugging your legs. And move back to plank pose. Stay strong. You are determined to finish this. This is a longer class, but you'll get through it. Now I tried to do lower down chaturanga, but I don't have the upper body strength right now. So what I decided to do was give it a try on my knees. Sometimes you just have to be creative and accept where you are in order to grow. And again, locust pose. Clasp your hands behind your back and lift your legs and your chest off the floor. Remember to breathe and relax. Breathing. So from here, you're going to roll back to child's pose. Now come to all fours. And up to downward facing dog. Walk up to your hands. Squeeze your calves in towards your body and towards your legs. And release. Coming up to a low lunge. with the left leg forward. Now you're going to drop your knee. I used a towel to keep my knee from hurting. Reach your arms above your head. Breathe. Now you're going to go up to a high lunge. And over to pyramid pose. Leaning over legs, straightening both legs out. Bending the front leg, going back to a low lunge. Up to a high lunge. Back to plank. And you're just going to lower down with control. And I just went on my knees and tried again because I wanted to have more control. Now I'm about to do locust, interlacing my hands and lifting my legs. Remember to breathe when you do locust. Now coming up to child's pose. Hands under the forehead to be more comfortable. Remember to breathe. Coming up to hands and knees. Tabletop. I decided to stack blanket under my knees because I was getting some pain, but I was determined to finish. Downward facing dog. Remember, you're digging through your armpits, pressing through the heels of your hands, making a suction cup, digging your fingers into the carpet, stepping forward into low lunge, this time on the right side. Lowering down your knee, into a low lunge with your arms up, reaching up, breathing up and down, coming to a high lunge, back to a low lunge, a pyramid pose. And now a low lunge. High lunge. Back down to a plank. Lowering down with control to the ground. To locust pose. Back to child's pose. Fixing it again because I'm just getting some more knee pain. Child's pose. Coming out of child's pose and laying down into corpse pose for meditation. So just focus on your breath, in and out, and congratulate yourself for sticking through this whole practice. Starting to wiggle your hands and your feet, bringing life back to the body. Slowly coming to one side and to cross-legged. Hands to heart center. Connecting with your breath once again. Bring your awareness back to the room. Thank you for coming. Namaste.